Okay, so I made one video about this a few years ago. It did really well. I've gotten a lot of hits on it saying I've really helped some people. So we're going to go through and point out the same stuff, but I have better lighting and I'm doing something else to this car. So I'm actually going to change the alternator, which I might make a video on that too, because the alternator is all the way down here. And according to what I can find, depends on who you ask, but like people are saying I got to take out way more stuff than that's absolutely necessary, so I'm definitely not going to do that. So I'm going to take it off through the wheel well. But yeah, we'll get to that in a minute. So starting again, testing this. Each one of these, 1, 2, and there are more on the back. Those are all fusible links. Those are actually going to cause a lot of issue. They will get randomly corroded, and then it's just bad. So you can take this all off. This one is the primary. This one actually holds the clamp on. It sticks, and you got to be careful because it's not very thick. I just cut this off. It's wrong, I know, because you're not supposed to cut it off, but it did because I wasn't paying $60 for a new one. Negative battery cable. I believe this is the smart alternator system, even though I can't find proof that this car actually has a smart system, but it connects right to this metal plate that I've already taken off. Path this cable is right to here, and then it connects to the block literally right here, and it is a 10 millimeter bolt, almost right there. So this is kind of in your way, but you can get to it, and then it just goes right there. I cleaned it up, put it back on, and that helped. Now the main thing I wanted to show redoing this video is I wanted to show a way to test the neutral safety switch, because I had a few people tell me that was their issue. Now this is locked into place. There's a tab here, a tab here, a tab here. Is the liar out of me? No, it's right here. So right there, and the whole thing comes up. If you go to a dealer, that's $500. So I said it incorrectly on the other video, but this red cable is the one you want. So it is the bottom, and it is the right hand side, not the left. That is going to go to the neutral safety switch or the range sensor. So basically you get in your car, you throw it in, it's already in park obviously. You go to crank it and you get absolutely nothing. A big reason that can happen is the car is in a safety mode because it doesn't want your car to start in drive or any other gear other than what it's supposed to. So I'm going to do a quick little thing and kind of show you how you can test that all by yourself. Because if you're like me, most of the time you're by yourself in your garage, getting hit in the head with these things. You're by yourself. You don't have any help. So one-man bleeder kits and figuring out how to do shit all by yourself, it's kind of a necessity. So I'm going to put this down. I'm going to rig up some stuff, and then I will walk you through how I tested that. Okay, see that little light? That is a small little test light. I'll show you how I have it rigged in a second. Negative battery cable to the line. If it is properly running, with the key in the ignition, it should light up. Now if I put my foot on the brake, go to reverse, shuts off. Neutral, kicks back on. Rest of the gears, it's off. Only comes on in neutral and park. Okay, that means the switch is working properly. You're getting the right signal to the ipdm. If you put it in any other gear and you're not getting a light, first off, retest how you have everything set up to make sure that it's proper. But that's it, right? So let me show you how I did that. Okay, so now I can cheat slightly because it's already got tape on it from the remote start that I removed. But it is into the line, propped up so I can see it by myself, and then negative battery cable. And literally, that's fucking it. But that's it. So nice and simple setup, and it allows me to see it from inside the car to make sure that that actually is not my problem. I've actually had a couple people message me directly on YouTube, and basically they figured out this was the issue. The moment they dropped their car into a different gear and started it, it would start. Not optimal, but at least that's a one way you can kind of rationalize or figure out what's actually causing it. So I'm going to keep trying to make a couple more of these videos specifically on this, but I'm going to edit this one so it actually doesn't look like, you know, I made it, and then we'll throw it up and hopefully it helps someone else.